Hey, what's going on, everybody? I pray y'all are doing well as we give the Most High Yah all the honor, the glory, all praise and worship to see another blessed day. My title said it's not about your works, comma. Yes, it is about your works. You know, growing up, and I want to do this video to respond back to you, I hope I say your name right, Maisha. Forgive me if I said it wrong. All my life, I was always taught it's not about your works. I understand that to an extent, but when you rightly divide the word, there are good works spoken of in the Bible. And I always tell people, what we're doing in this life is working on our afterlife. If you don't think it's about works, then I want somebody to direct me to the scriptures where it talks about receiving crowns. I hear a lot of people just say, well, you know what, JT, if I could just stumble in, if I could just barely make it in, I'm good, man. I don't want to go to the lake of fire. I just want to, if I could just barely make it in. I hear a lot of people say that. But see, I'm a little different. For me, I don't want to just barely make it in. I want what's promised to me. Is that being greedy? No. Is that being full of ego and chest stuck out? No. He promised us crowns, especially for those that endure. You can look up the crowns. That's your homework for tonight. Look up the crowns. But if he promised you, not no but, the Most High, the Holy Spirit did, then why would you just settle? Since only a few people gonna catch this video. I don't want to just barely make it in. I want to receive everything that the Most High has for me. Look at Stephen, or Stephen, however you want to pronounce his name, the way he died in the faith, being stoned to death. When you really do the deep studying on crowns, you'll see him in there. You'll see what his name is truly all about. And when you look at that alone, another dangerous thing about telling people it ain't about your works, they stop working for the kingdom. They get inside the church building and think it's all good. Or then some of them get inside the church building and they do all they can inside of the building, but they're not working on their spiritual life. Somebody will catch that later. The Bible even speaks of some deserving double honor right now. Some may say that's, for pastors, elders, bishops, the ones that's working twice as hard. But don't think that it's not about your works, because it is about your works. Because once again, according to how you working now, is going to determine your reward in heaven. Or I could say rewards. We've been taught so long about a lot of stuff. That's why I do all I can. I'm not trying to outdo nobody. I'm just trying to do me and be me and do what the Holy Spirit allows me to do, just depending on the Holy Spirit. It's a lot of people right now, they just comfortable in ministry. They don't want to get no further than where they are. Well, I'm not one of them. So that's the thing about being content. Content can be dangerous in so many ways. When Paul said, I've learned how to be content in whatever situation I'm in, he wasn't talking about being content in that situation forever, but learning how to deal with the contentment while he was in that situation. Contentment don't mean you're going to stay there for life. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. Well, I guess this is where God want me to be, brother JT. I'm gonna just settle for this. And no, it's a season. Just like we have winter, spring, summer, fall, you got to recognize what that's a whole nother video. You got to recognize what season you are in your life, your spiritual life. It's a lot of people in sowing season, And a lot of people are reaping right now. And then there's some trying to reap when they ain't sold nothing. How you gonna reap what you sow if you haven't sold anything? That's what a lot of people, it ain't happening for me. What have you sold? Even if you have sold, if it haven't happened yet, just continue to believe it's gonna happen and know it's gonna happen. So are you working? Is the question. Or have you just settled and got comfortable in the ministry? That's my time. Short video. Have a blessed day. Shalom.